in order for you to enjoy a romantic relationship, it starts with you. You need to know what you classify or you call as romance.
Yes.
Because romance means different things to different people.
Okay.
It does not translate the same way. But there are 5 basic languages, like the way we are speaking in English.
Right.
We speak in Kiswahili in this country, and of course you have your native language that you speak.
Yes.
Love has those languages as well. The problem is we know these languages, but we only speak them. We speak the language we understand. For example, if I was to speak to you in my mother tongue, it's a familiar language, but you'll not necessarily understand what I'm saying.
Correct.
I have to speak in a language that you're conversant with to remove the language barrier in order for us to communicate. So what happens in a love language, to answer your question, you must understand your partner's love language. What translates to them as love. And that's the problem. Because we are designed to be selfish.
Okay.
You don't want to step back and ask yourself, when I say I love you, do you understand what I mean? When I do a certain thing, does it translate love to you? And this is a problem with men. My apologies. Oh my God. My apologies.
Okay.
Because you operate on the assumption that love is like riding a bicycle. Once you know, which is not the case. You put women in one category and you assume all women are the same. So if you know how to, what time is it? If you know how to do one thing,
5:18, yes.
I was about to say something that is not for children. If you know how to do one thing, then you assume the same principle applies to every relationship. But ideally, the attributes and the qualities are 5. Number 1 is acts of service. I want to go very quickly. We have only 1 hour.
Yes.
I can see you have a list of things here.
Yes.
And I'm like a preacher. I can talk forever. So we have 1 is acts of service.
Right.
So acts of service is I do things for you. For example, you pick me up and you take me home. That's an act of service.
Fantastic.
When you're a gentleman, you come home and you help me cook and clean. That's an act of service. But in order for it to be a love language, I have to understand it as a love language. I could just assume you're helping. All right?
Yes.
Because you see, for you, you're speaking that language because it's the language that you understand. To me, it could be gifting. And gifts is not going to Dubai and buying me a Timberland of $200. Gifting is the thought that is in it.
Yes.
For example, if I was to give my husband a gift, I would buy him tools. Okay?
Yes.
I buy him a djembe, a panga. It would make him very happy.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Because
that's for your husband, yeah?
Yes.
All right.
These are things that he appreciates and he sees value in and he can use every day.
Right.
If you buy a lady a 6-inch heel, and she's always in sneakers, what is wrong with you? That is not